The following content is for education purposes only. Do not attempt to replicate any actions shown in these videos without law enforcement present. If you or someone you know is in danger, please call 911. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, they're called Bikers Against Predators.
Bikers Against Predators?
Bikers Against Predators.
Bikers Against Predators is a nonprofit organization that was started in 2021.
Because of the nature of his work, he goes by Boots to protect his identity.
This channel is composed of investigative journalists committed to conducting informative documentaries that raise awareness and educate society, particularly parents and legal guardians, about the dangers of unmonitored online interactions between minors and adults. Through in-depth interviews with consenting adults, we seek to understand their perspectives and motivations to better inform the public. It is important to emphasize that our videos are not intended to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals featured in interviews or videos. We strongly oppose such actions. Our content is created solely for educational purposes, and we grant full permission for its use in classrooms, or scholarly research for citation and presentation. We strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, especially those concerning the protection of personally identifiable information, PII. Each video undergoes careful review and editing to ensure that no such information is disclosed. Due to the nature of the discussions in our videos, which may involve potentially illegal activities, law enforcement is promptly notified of each interview and provided with all related evidence obtained by B.A.P. We uphold the principle that all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
721, left intercept the final bearing 222.
3272 miles.
Agent Sam, troubleshooter 614, approach radio check.
All units go to condition 2.
All units, pursuit is now at condition 2.
Is he walking this way?
Yeah.
This way?
I mean, this direction, yes.
Okay. Well, if he cuts over, if he don't cut over, let me know. That's fine. Just keep it going.
Okay, you walk back there. Someone come down the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah. We'll let him get.
He's got the dark green shirt on.
I see him look like a tank top.
I think it was a t-shirt.
Alright, y'all, he's here.
He's right there. He's into the window of this white car right here. He's got sunglasses on his head. He's one behind the tree. He's stopped and looked all around. You should be able to see him now.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay. Once he gets past that building, we'll get out and we'll stand on this side of the building.
Okay.
Is he walking towards her still?
No, he's just sitting there now.
You still see him? You got eyes on him?
He's walking back.
Walking back to the car?
He's walking that direction. No, he's going to his car. Oh, he's coming this way. He's coming this way. Yeah, he's walking right at us.
Yep, walking right towards us. Now he's walking towards the decoy. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. No, it's fine. He's stopping. He's staring at her. Now he's walking away. He's walking away again.
Yeah, he is. Hold on, let us know this way. He was walking back to his car. He's walking back to his car.
What do you think? Go get him? Good.
Get him?
Yep.
He'll get me.
Aaron, we gotta have a talk about what's going on here, buddy, okay? I don't think you need any trouble, but I want to talk to you about what's kind of going on here today, okay, Aaron? Do you mind stepping out for me? Yeah. Okay. Who are we here meeting today?
Somebody I was talking to online.
Somebody was talking to online?
Dumbest thing I've ever done.
Dude, I agree, and that's why I'm just here to...
7-second.
Well, my name is Pete. Nice to meet you. And I know you're a good dude. I got my associate here, Max, coming. We're not violent. We're not here to hurt you, but we want to kind of figure out what's going on. I understand you're hesitant. I seen you hesitating on going back there. I'm glad you didn't.
Leaving.
No, I understand, and I think
Dumbest thing I've ever done.
because I don't think you did any trouble. I think you need to, probably just a little bit of help, because I think we probably made some dumb decisions today, and I don't think I think most of this is online. I think just the online world is fucked enough that that's why we're here today. This is my associate Max. He's actually a minister, so he kind of helps me on that side of things. How old was she?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I mean, we had everything printed, and I think with just honesty, we can get through it, because I'll be honest with you, Aaron, she's not kind of the only one you've been talking to, and I think you know that. There's been quite a few girls that we've, parents reached out to us, actually, and so that's why we wanted to come talk to you, because, listen, I know you've been in trouble before, and I don't think you need any more trouble, you know what I mean? How the hell did you get put on a registry? What happened with that?
That was talking to. Well, I went through a divorce.
I understand.
Things weren't the greatest, and I started talking to people online.
Okay.
And not necessarily younger people.
Younger people.
And got caught up, not knowing it in it was a sting.
Oh, it was like a police sting?
Yeah, and
oh, jeez.
It wasn't a very good one. It was, like they didn't even come out and say, like, this is my age and stuff.
Where they, like, said a bunch of stuff, and then, oh, by the way, I'm this age, and then...
It never even came out. I just started getting, like, really weird vibes.
Oh, I got you.
And it was just, it turned out to be a thing. When it all went down, I didn't even realize. I found out after.
I got you.
So, but my attorney at that time said that.
Where was that? Was that in Alabama?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I mean, why do you think I mean, obviously this isn't the same, because, I mean, we've been kind of looking into you a little bit, and it's not so much because I think you're a bad guy, but I think that there's a little bit of promiscuous girls online, and I think you kind of got yourself involved in that in some way. And that's what I'm saying. I'm looking for honesty. Obviously, I don't think she told you an age that was above 18.
I don't think so.
No. So, and I think some of the other girls, how she was. Yeah, because we have like a binder here and kind of some information, and we have some help information for you too, because I mean, are you married right now, or?
No.
Okay, so you're single. How long have you been single for?
About 2 years.
2 years. That's why that makes sense. I mean, I'd understand if he was like, oh no, I got a wife and kids at home, and this is, then I'd be like, well, what the hell? Single for 5 years, so I get that. So what was kind of supposed to happen today with her?
I honestly don't know.
Okay. Was the conversations a little bit inappropriate?
Yeah, there was probably a couple of things.
Okay.
And that's like all day today was just.
Okay, so.
Telling myself.
No, you shouldn't. But that's what I'm trying to understand is when you say it's been 2 years, so is that probably kind of the reason we came, because it's been so long?
Why
like why we came here today, like.
Probably part of it.
Probably part of it. Okay. Because I mean we might have a problem with this kind of. Do you think there's a problem with like the attraction to that like teenage range?
Not really. I don't know what led me to start that conversation.
Okay.
But
how? And I asked you this because there's only a few of them that I know about. But how common is it for like some of these younger girls to like hit you up and stuff?
I don't know how to answer. I don't know.
I mean, well, you can answer it like, does it happen often? Is it? We were actually trying to, find some of these girls that are doing this shit. I thought maybe it'd be helpful because to say that the two that we know about is the only two that's ever reached out to you would be crazy. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where do you find it more prominent that these younger girls are reaching out to you?
I don't know.
Is it like Facebook, Instagram?
No, just like dating app type thing.
Okay. Because I noticed in the conversations, and most of them, you ask them to go to like Zangy and stuff like that. What's kind of Zangy about?
It's just a message. It's just like what's the other?
Is it like groups or individual?
Just a messaging app.
Okay. Do they have like group chats and stuff on there that they've added you to?
I don't know if they have group chats or not.
Okay.
I've never seen group chats.
Is it like Telegram, just like super secure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I've never had Telegram or anything. I don't know anything about that. But
Did you have Telegram? Maybe deleted it?
Signal or any of those? We know about those two.
did I have Telegram yet?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, I see. I mean,
I think I had either one of those.
Okay. So you haven't had Signal.
I don't believe so.
So, like, how did you first kind of find out about Zangy?
I think just on my phone.
Did somebody send you a link? Because when we talk about these kind of apps, it's usually not something where you're like, man, I really need to go to a very secure place to talk to people. It's where people probably reach out to you as like, come here and we can talk. It's more secure, and that's why we're trying to figure it out. Because I'll be honest with you, like reading through the conversations, did we kind of ask these girls for like new pictures and stuff like that?
I haven't. No.
We have a binder there of one of them. So,
What?
I mean, that's why we're trying to figure it out, because I don't think, Aaron, I don't think you're a bad guy, but I think like the stuff you're probably seeing online has probably brought you into this world. I think it's something that we're going to try to help you get out of it. But one way to get you out of this is just with a little bit of honesty in what you're seeing on there, because I'll be honest with you, is we've seen some of the zany stuff they're adding you to. I don't think you like that stuff. Is that fair to say? Okay. So I think you can help us track some of those people, possibly save some of those kids that are probably in some situations they shouldn't be in. So, and that's why, like, I got to ask you questions like, is these individuals messaging you? Are they adding you to groups where this stuff's being posted? That's what I'm just trying to figure out.
Never any group.
Okay, so it's just mainly individual people. What are the age ranges that these sick people that I know it's not you, but what are they sending you? What age ranges would you say it goes to?
It's kind of hard. Like they've said like, which was online, you can never really tell. Yeah, there's so many that.
But we know but listen, Aaron, we know what a 10-year-old looks like, and we know what a 18-year-old could look 20, 16 can look 18. We understand that, but I'm talking about that stuff where you can look at it and like, that is not an 18-year-old. There's no way. And then we have a system that's kind of flagging some of that stuff, and I don't think it's yours. I don't think it's stuff you want. I think it's these people just sending it to you.
It's more like it was inbound messages instead of outbound. So
that's why we're trying to figure it out, like some of these people and what you've seen in there, so we can try to kind of track some of these people. And that's what I'm trying to ask you, like, what's the lowest age you think they've set in there of clearly underage child that is in an act or by themselves? 14 or 15. What is it a picture? Pictures and videos? Mostly pictures. What is the poses of? What are they doing? I guess.
Just like selfies.
Okay, they like nude or. Some of them partially. So like showing their top or. Okay, so you're seeing like nude 14, 15-year-olds. Okay. How often does, I know that's probably most of the time, but how often does it go a lot lower than that? Yeah. Because our system's flagging stuff that's in that preteenish range, and that's why I think...
Did they look more like they were around Kate's age, maybe a little bit younger?
I don't think I've ever seen anybody younger.
Okay. So it's been around that... Okay.
Kate's how old again? She's, I think, 12? 13. She's 13, right?
Okay. Yeah, it's 14, 13.
I can look
something like that.
Okay. Because, yeah, basically Kate's family reached out to us like, hey, we want to... They look at some of these cases like... And it's thankful for you. I mean, you should be thankful for them for, giving you an opportunity to get help, because a lot of parents would be like, nah, guy, I want him to, I want to do everything I can. And I think there's some people that look at it like, talk to this guy, figure out what's going on, because I don't think you would have hurt Kate today. I'll be honest. I don't think you would have hurt her.
As a matter of fact, you were bringing her treats, right? Brought her some Wendy's.
Okay.
Sweet.
So the stuff that was kind of talked about in that, was that stuff going to be left up to her? Was that stuff that's going to happen whether she said yes or no? So it just been left up to her? Okay. So basically what you're saying is sex would only happen if she wanted it?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
I mean, you talked about showering with her, asking if she'd be willing to touch you and stuff. I mean, you remember those conversations?
You didn't... Did she ask for Skittles or no?
No, it was chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, oh, okay. Shit, I brought some Skittles. I'm kind of hungry. But anyways...
I could go for chicken nuggets. Did you get the spicy or the drenched ones?
I don't know if I like those.
Saucy.
Saucy ones.
Saucy ones?
No, just regular.
They're new Frosties, though. Wendy's, thank you for making the caramel Frosties. Salted caramel, delicious. But anyways, getting off topic here. So, I mean...
You'd make it with cherry.
Yeah, maybe. So, I mean, are you working now, or...?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Full-time gig?
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me where you work. What do you do for work?
I work for a granite supply company.
Oh, okay. So are you like a salesman, or are you like assembly?
Manage the warehouse.
Manage the warehouse.
Loading and unloading trucks.
Okay.
So you're a taxpayer. Hey, that's better than a lot of people.
God. That's a dime a dozen here.
I know, right?
I've had two here recently. That's crazy. So you're working. I mean, what do you do in your free time, other than this?
Just hang out with my kids as much as I can.
Yeah. How many kids do you got? Two.
How old are they?
My son's 11 and my daughter's 15.
15? Let's think back just a couple of years to when she was 13. If somebody like you had come to meet her for the same thing, what would your reaction have been? Pretty pissed. Yeah.
That's part of why I turned around.
No, I gotcha. Well, I mean, we've seen you looking for her, and I think maybe you just didn't see her, but like I said, I think that's why we can talk to you about it, is because you did turn around, and, there's some people, there's just no hope for them. And I'm just curious, because I'd rather hear from you. Has there been a time where there's been, some touching with somebody that's a little bit too young? How did you kind of get involved in that? I mean, to say the operation, whatever year it was when you got put on the registry, and then what year was that actually? Was it
21, 22?
Okay, so just a few years ago. Did you do any time for that?
2 years.
So you did 2 years, and so that's what I'm saying. We get out. I mean, and I see this a lot with people that have kind of. There was a guy I talked to just not too long ago. He did 18 years. And he said, man, that is when I was in there, they don't do anything to truly, get your mind off of that. You always think about, now this guy was a lot worse. It was a 9-year-old. Yeah, it was a 9-year-old kid that he did things to. So, and I try to understand, why do you think we're falling back into this? Do you think there's, a slight attraction to that? That's what I'm saying. Is there attraction to that teenage age? Because we're asking these girls for new clothes. What was your plan with those new clothes? Okay. Is it just self-pleasure?
We're all guys. Don't let the minister.
Nah.
Trust me, we're all guys here.
Yeah, we get that. So, and then we notice in a lot of these, like, with these people on, like, Zangy and stuff, how often are these people, like, trying to sell stuff to you?
Sell stuff?
Like, sell content? Or is it usually just free, like, they always just send it out for free, or are they trying to sell it? So, no, like, I've seen that a lot on those.
People ask for
Gift cards?
Gift cards.
How many times have they crazily got you to buy a gift card?
I have never got
Never want one? Okay, so there's always gift cards. How often do they trick you into, like, sending stuff back? Like, when they send you something, they're like, well, you got to send me something. How often do they trick you into doing that? I've seen that a lot, too.
It comes up from time to time.
Time to time.
How often do you give in to that?
I'm just going to ask, is this picture, like, the pictures you send them, is these pictures you're taking of children yourself, or stuff just other people sent you?
Say that again.
So the pictures you're sending back, are they pictures like, people are sending you, or are you just sending pictures of you? How's that kind of working? So a lot of these people on these apps like Zangy, they want you to send something because they sent you something. I'm just curious how many times have we fell into that where we've sent it back to them?
Probably a
couple times. Okay. And that's not like pictures that you took yourself, but it's pictures of stuff that other people have sent you?
I took myself.
Okay.
Of yourself, or?
Okay. Well,
okay.
All right.
So
okay.
You're not, like, getting something from Ralphie and sending it to John or something like that, right?
Okay. So, with that being said, I mean, and we want to help you because I think the best option is help. You know, I think obviously, and like I told you, 2 years of your life, and I don't think they gave you help because I think we have an attraction because that's why we're here today, and we want to give you help, but you got to help yourself first in this situations because it's not going to stop. I mean, you could go do 20 years, I'm telling you, and you're going to come right back out and people do the same stuff. I don't understand it, and I try to understand it, and that's why we think help is the best. And I'm obviously not going to touch your property or anything, but if we were to open your phone right now and we were to look, would there be any of those images that people had sent you, like, saved in there?
No.
Okay. Where would those images be kind of stored at right now?
I don't keep... The whole...
They're just on the app?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So no calculator app or hidden anything?
No.
Folder
Okay.
Or something like that.
So
it's all saved on that one app? Gotcha.
How many conversations do you think you have on Zangy where, like, people are... Out of those conversations, I know that goes into the hundreds, but out of those conversations, how many of those do you think there's chats in there where people are sending you pictures of underage kids? Like, too many to count? I know how that app is, so...
I'm sure there's too many to count on there. I've never... If that kind of pictures do pop up, I usually block them
well, Aaron, I would love to say that was true, but we can see that too, and it's... A lot of times we're not blocking them, okay? And when we have these conversations we're kind of begging these kids for pictures. So that's what I'm trying to say, like, we're trying to help you, and I think honesty is the best way, because when we're trying to get pictures of 13-year-olds, there has to be a reason why that's coming up, that you're trying to get these pictures. Do I think it's stuff that you were going to send back to them? I don't think so, but I think it's stuff that you were probably trying to save for your collection. And that's what I'm trying to figure out is how many of those conversations right now probably still have pictures in it from these people sending them to you. To say it's zero, it's just not true. I mean, we can pull up all the internet records on that, but...
Probably a couple.
Probably a couple. And you think that's just like 14, 15-year-olds, you said, roughly? Now, how often do they send videos? Because we've seen some videos that were kind of clicked on and things like that, and I think it's just curiosity.
Here and there.
Okay. Are these usually videos like them by themselves? Because I know sometimes there's adults that kind of jump in the picture. How often does that happen?
Basically just by themselves.
By themselves. What are they doing in a video by themselves?
A lot of times just kind of posing.
Okay.
Are they being instructed to do anything? Like, turn this way, turn that way, touch here, touch there?
Like from me?
No. From whoever's
not,
recording the video?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. They normally white, black, Asian?
White.
White? Gotcha. Now, I know that your original charges, there was, what, 10 of them? That was during an ICAC program, wasn't it? Internet Crimes Against Children?
I think that's the sting, I think.
That explains what it was so...
Yeah, rough, yeah.
During all that, you know, obviously, the federal government's not going to spend money on something if there's not something concrete there. Are you seeing the same kind of stuff that you were seeing and distributing when you got charged with all that?
Am I seeing it like from me or?
No, is it being sent to you?
Basically, yeah.
Gotcha. So very, very similar images and things that. Okay.
Do you have a password on your phone? Do you keep it password protected? Okay, so it's just like slide it and open it? Okay, just curious. Oh shit.
Is how they
Pardon? I don't know. We'll vouch for you, bro. I'll just tell them we're talking, don't worry. How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you guys?
We're doing good. We're just sitting here having a conversation with Erin. And Erin, you were here to meet Kate today, and she's 13, right? Okay, and the second I have with her was just going to be not forced, right? Only if she wanted to. Okay, and you just told me that in group chats on your phone on Zangy, you said they're sending like pictures and sometimes videos of like 14 and 15-year-olds, right? Okay. And you are like a registered sex offender here at the park to meet this 13-year-old, right? Okay. So what we got going on?
probable cause and everything is in the first part of the binder there. This is information. They're all and he did bring Lincoln's for her and stuff to show us that.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah, guys, he was supposed to go meet the decoy down there, but he bailed out. He parked here, and it was starting to walk to his vehicle, so that's why I just flew over here before he left.
Decoy Jerry.
Shout out to Decoy Jerry.
Yeah.
Doing a good job on this one. Shout out to Peter Hunter. I had him too. I just didn't find him.
That's true. I found him.
Yeah, you found him.
Good job, BC.
Yeah, we
See more of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
You wanna record me an outro? If he puts it, if only if he like puts his hands behind his back or anything.
Got it. It's over the phone.
Yeah. You'll have to move up with me though, so it picks up audio. You'll have to move up with me so the phone picks up audio.
See far off, that's why I got him sketchy. Yeah, because he walked through the buildings, then he walked back, and then he walked over there basically right next to us. see you. I was just trying to keep you away from everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, he was leaving. At least he stayed and talked.
Which one's this? Is that your new 25?
No, the 25 is over there. That's the 24.
They don't really change them that much. It's just the...
No. No, because my 24 case fit on my 23 almost. Almost. It still worked. But it was all broken.
My 23 is getting pretty tired. Coming in here today with
It's actually warm out today.
I like this cow.
Yeah. Yesterday I wore shorts when it was a little chilly, and today it's scorching. The camera probably is going to shut off.
I can open it back there.
Alright. I'm just making sure. I don't want him to try to build the X and Insta. If he, yeah. Is this an outro? It's just like an outro. We'll like just go up by his car there, and just stay close to me so it picks up the audio. I'll try to talk loud. We're new to those.
I know you didn't look at the binder. Laid out great.
Oh, I'm sure. He was the same way with me. I was just like, man. He was supposed to meet me in South Bend. And then he just all of a sudden blocked. And so then he hit me up again today and was like, hey. I'm like, oh, it's hi again. And I was like, why did you block me? And he's like, because I got scared because of your age.
Yeah, he blocked me, and then not even a week later, he reached back out and set it up for two.
So he did reach out to Kelsey account about a month ago. But he said hi, I said hi back, he never responded. That's it.
I had him a long time ago too. I'm pretty sure. He's just one of those that slipping through the cracks. Finally fucked up. Guys, he was charged with 10 counts of
distribution.
No, it was I thought it was solicitation.
Oh, dissemination.
Dissemination of, yeah, so like, I think that's, I just sent him pictures and shit.
Out of a sting that ICAC conducted in Alabama.
Out of 10 counts, did 2 years. God, it was 21, so.
He's on probation till 27.
Oh, so he's on probation, this should be violate him immediately.
Yeah, he's not allowed to be on any sites or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Without prior authorization. I can pretty much guarantee that B24 does not comply with that.
Yeah, well, hopefully they come talk to us. Like, yeah, he's still on probation. Once they run him, though, they're probably going to pull that.
Well, it's all in the binder.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I wore my New York shirt today. I got this when I went to Boston.
You got the New York shirt in Boston?
I said when I went to Boston, I was driving through New York and I seen this shirt and I was like, hey, I gotta have that shirt. I didn't get to stop in Boston. We were in a time crunch. It was funny, after we got done with the catch, the sergeant there in Mass was like, Bikers Against Predators. He's like, you ride Hollies? And I'm like, what? He's like, do you ride Hollies? And then Sunshine's sitting on this, she's like, you didn't hear the R, Harley. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even put it together. Yeah, he had a deep Boston accent. He was Bostonian to the max. They better take this dude. I think.
If they don't take him, I get shot, honestly. They should call his probation officer right now.
I know violations. But he'd probably on parole, do you think? I'm sure he took a fucking and got 2 years with 10 counts. So I'm gonna assume parole.
Yeah.
What?
You just asked, so you just did the exact same thing again?
It's funny.
Yeah, let me see that. You're good. Oh, he's being a dick. Love it.
This cop's awesome.
I want to go stick my mic on his car, but
Just walk by and stick the brush guard.
yeah. No, my luck, he'll
Take off with it.
yeah, they'll like, yeah, go ahead, and then we ain't paying attention. We gotta go to this guy's house.
Sorry, Storm. Cherry says she's sorry too.
Oh yeah, she's upset. She gets to go to one tomorrow. Ottawa County. I don't think I've been up over here before.
No, you were in Hastings.
Hastings.
Is that Kent County?
He walked to the park and couldn't see her, and then got sketched out and left.
I really want to go there. We got him on video walking.
Yeah, leaving park, backing in, walking towards the decoy. Yeah, he's fucked.
Were you guys able to see him when he walked by that Cadillac?
I think, yeah.
Oh, somebody wants to balloon.
Bye-bye. Hashtag wheels. That life's so good, Ralphio?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty warm out here.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah.
I'm really surprised he showed up. The way this guy kept messaging and blocking, I was like, there's no way. We're going to be at his house. Yeah, he was supposed to meet up with us like 3 weeks ago, and then just all of a sudden blocked. Yeah, I had him send me a video of him saying my name, but then he unsent it before I got to save it. I hate saying it because he's a good-looking guy. That's why I was like, there's no way it's this dude. He's a decent-looking guy. I mean, he's an RSO, so probably doesn't help his looks. You guys can come over here, buddy. Well, I just meant like right here. You get that way the live gets a better shot.
Oh, we weren't worried about that.
I know, but I mean.
Don't you know me enough now to know that?
Yeah.
Would have thought. You know what you didn't do before you handed it to Ralphie?
Start it for.
Supporters only. We didn't do it till right before the cops.
Lucky I caught it.
Oh, that's okay.
Or right after.
Not a big deal. It's not like
like, wait a minute, did he? And I said he should have, but I don't know.
Because yeah, it was just heat of the moment.
That's what I said though. I was like, and that's what happens when stuff happens fast.
It's okay.
At least I caught it before the cops came. Kind of.
Give him a little tease.
Yeah.
I mean, we get to see what happens. No, it's all good. Come on, just arrest this guy already.
It's really hot out here.
It's hot out here.
Hey, did you want to take this off real quick so I can take my sweatshirt off? Okay, never
no.
mind. Okay.
I think they're getting ready to...
Now don't. Let's not take any chances.
Yeah. I just don't want to have our
I get it.
hands tied and...
And then his hands get tied? Ha ha. I'm bummed.
No.
Well, we've actually called at the same time. Then I saw that she was fine, so but then they tried to call me back, and they texted me. They're like, is everything okay?
It's hot.
But it's a vehicle running because there's hot air coming off of it.
Step forward a little bit.
I need you to tell me how to live my best life.
Oh, I thought you told him to just spread them. Right, we get to powwow here. What do we got, boys? At least got a probation violation, parole violation. Shout out to Ralphie on the camera. He's doing a great job, as well as editing videos for us for YouTube once it gets up and running. We'll appreciate it. Alright, son, I appreciate you printing out the folder for me. But one thing you got to understand is I appreciate everything you're doing. But we have a team that can do this. It's called ICAC. We catch guys like this. We don't need you guys messing it up. And we're going to let him go today. You're going to seize his phone? No. The guys yesterday didn't even put it in airplane mode. It took his tablet and his phone. I was like, did you put those in airplane mode?
I heard him.
No. Oh my God.
Is he on his phone right now? You know, there's nothing on his phone.
No. No. That'd be funny though if he's over there just...
Nobody's doing?
No, he's not.
Like,
He's just fidgeting his hands.
That's fine.
He's got no password on the phone, which is probably a lie. They haven't really said much to us, which is surprising. Maybe they just book him. How old is he?
49.
49. Jesus. Why did he think he was in his 30s? It's Jenison? Or
Jenison.
Jenison. I always pronouncing it Jenison. Jenison. Aaron's out of Jenison, Michigan. We are not in Jenison, but pretty close. What's that?
She's the decoy.
I was just asking who the caller was. I wasn't sure.
Well, one of our associates just called, but we're kind of running the...
Okay, control under the same identity, right? Somewhat.
She's freelance and...
We have two separate organizations, and we're just kind of teaming up today.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome. First off, appreciate everything you guys do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
right now. We're just going to try to interview him a little bit longer. We're just going to see if you guys have electronic versions of all that.
We can send those digitally.
Yes, I have everything good to go to send over however you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, so we do evidence.com through Axon. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's limited to 25 uploads, so we could just continue the file. Yeah, we're just doing like awesome. Do you have a good phone number or anything?
Yeah, I can call in there, but I can verbally tell you. Yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to send it to that, and I just have one, because he was talking to me as well. It was a couple of weeks ago. He was supposed to meet me in South Bend, and then he just blocked, and so we didn't pursue it. And then they've been talking to him too, and so we just kind of teamed up on it. So conversations are pretty similar. I think I was 13, and he was asking for meeting up for sex services, but yeah.
So they're interviewing a little more in depth right now.
Yeah, it should be at least. I mean, because he's on probation still, so I don't think he's supposed to be on those.
So I was wondering, how did he even, like, how does he have access to that stuff? I feel like he shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Being on probation, right?
Yep. When you're on probation for...
Yeah.
No access to unauthorized internet.
Yeah.
So when he's out of 20th, we can't see their limitations or what they have. That's just how the probation officers work out of 20th Circuit Court for us.
No, that's no problem.
That's something that we have to send to the PO.
Yeah.
At a minimum, today, all of this information is going to kick to our detective bureau. Okay? I've talked to one of our on-call detectives. I'm just going to get a heads up. It's just kind of where we're at. Okay. Our on-call detective said if we can establish enough for probable cause for the arrest, we go and arrest them.
Okay.
At a minimum, it's going to get sent to our detective bureau. Since it's a local guy who is, they're just going to follow right with him with his probation office.
Yeah.
And then handle it from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's no problem.
His phone's in the car.
Okay.
His phone's in the car.
What is it?
Along with the winning little romper. No, you never want to eat it because they could have drugged it or something.
I am stupid.
Ask Alex that. Did you broke the burrito? You mind if I eat that?
Do you want a text message or email? We can do either one for the community action request through Axon.
In your email and binder?
Yeah, that was fine. I mean, email.
Whatever is easier, like we'll work with you.
Email would be perfect, yeah.
That's awesome. All right. I'll jump in the car right now and we'll get that sent over to you.
Okay.
We'll have to talk with it, see what goes.
All right, sounds good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
How much more probative cause do you need? He admitted to it in person. He's here. Oh God, now he's got him backtracking. He just said, if not today, sometime down the road. He was here to do it, but he admitted to us. He admitted to you. He didn't get cold feet. You're here. He didn't see her. That's what it was. Ottawa County, this is a knockout for you. I mean, you guys got a gift wrapped here. I mean, we won't be mad if they don't arrest today, but I'm telling you, he's going to go away. There's a reason why he moved here from Alabama. That's why I always say these guys aren't trees. They move. They move to where nobody knows who they are. I just have, I think just screenshots and a screen recording of the Zangy.
I didn't see any police proceedings, but those being in a different court, Michigan doesn't report everything. Your daughter's 15. Yeah. Let me see this part.
There she is.
So, just basic stuff, you know.
Now they're Mirandizing him.
Something the fish fry in Goshen on your way home. Jefferson Township has.
Oh yeah, there was that. Yeah, we gotta scoot back, and then we're heading over by Mom's Spaghetti.
Yeah.
For tomorrow.
Your mom makes awesome spaghetti.
Yeah. I don't know. My mom never has me over for dinner, so I don't know. Just kidding, Mama. Love you.
By the way, I was talking about Mama Sack.
I know. That's why I was saying.
Auntie Sack, yeah, that's one. Oh, the app. It might have been further back in the conversation.
10 app's closed. Yeah, it's overheating.
So in that conversation,
yeah, just close it.
About, you know, how we're tracking today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hot as shit.
Okay.
My phone overheated.
The hugger right through the car.
Oh, it's pretty fucking hot.
I don't feel you, but I can feel that kind of
the fact.
Yeah, nothing will even open.
And that she's a little nervous because she didn't know that settle down. So in that text chain.
Do you want to go get the van and just put that in there on the?
Yeah.
Try to cool it down real quick.
Yeah. Your other mic on camera.
Yeah.
So the cops just got in position to arrest.
Yeah.
So in these conversations, talking about today, is say I can't wait to get to
If we pull up here.
So none of us are innocent. We're all adults. We're all been attracted to women, and we all have the same thoughts of want to have a good time, want to do this, but I mean, there's nothing to do. Okay? It's reasonable to assume that maybe you were hoping that if you came here today, that you might talk in there about deciding to go to the park and what is Yeah, he's still on there.
Here's how that.
But from the text that you were talking to her about, it sounds like it's going to be more than just a little walk in the park. You have to spell it out right in those messages what you want. And I don't know if you were intended to go as far as, you know, full on penetration, but it sounds like maybe you were running my attention there. If things went your way today and none of us were allowed to get good conversation, good talk around the park, we'll take that as
Deputy.
I'm just sitting there.
Deputy.
I don't know. What about this? What some of you had said that, yeah, they went after. Sorry, I don't know if they're going to be able to hear you. I don't know if they'll hear me or you. Better than get the phone over and I mean, that's what you said, right? Don't let the fan. So, it's great. Your messages and your words that will be sent to you. Same as husband. Were you expecting that maybe that would be an option for you?
If that kind of pictures do pop up, well, Aaron, I will say that that was so that's what I'm trying to say.
I just don't want to be too close.
Yeah, sorry.
The only reason I'm hanging out in her interview is back.
It's B.A.P. Skittles. We appreciate everybody that's helping support us.
Kind of just fall back into the mindset of like, I think, afraid if you will.
Johnny missed the catch. Yeah, what about?
A lot of conversation. I think at the end of the day, it sounds like kind of fell back to first week. Probably drop the video. Ultimately, I think what did you think it chance might work out?
We are from Jenison, Michigan. We're not too far from there, so. Jenison, Michigan. That's huge part. Good? Yeah. Put those sites we didn't only if she wanted to. Very creepy. But no, it's fun to be some trails.
Not playing all under your commentary today. Is that something that maybe before you had that ha-ha, that's something that you tried to come in?
I'm gonna fail. Well, those guys were RSO with 10 felony accounts of dissemination of harmful material to a minor in Alabama, and then moved up here to Michigan to get away from it.
It's a hard topic.
He's registered sex.
And
into his part, which I think is a violation of his registry. At least. It's not a people park center.
Why you tell me?
It don't matter. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, y'all. We're here in Jenison, Michigan, where Aaron, 49-year-old registered sex offender, came to meet a 13-year-old decoy with Big Country's predator exposure and decoy Cherry doing great work. You see him being put in cuffs here, talking to multiple kids online. A full video is on locals right now. $5 a month, help support us. Much love. Still gonna shout you out no matter what, brother. Even if you're just tagging along with me.
What the windows off?
Watch out, man.
Protect your sunshine over here. You're giving the good shots.
Yeah.
Just come get rid of it. Bye-bye.